So the album came on, and it wasn't trap. Now, I'm not trap expert.
Mm-hmm.
But then the next song came on, and it wasn't trap. And then the next song came on, that went for a second. And I'm sitting there, I'm saying, God damn, Chainz might, you know, I already regard you as one of the more versatile people here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm listening to the project and I'm saying, why does it seem like he trying to let y'all know that? Again, I get the chip, but the ability to do it. These are great songs. The songs sound great. Like the intro sound like some mood music shit, damn near.
Thank you.
People don't make, I asked you about your year and you started telling me about all this amazing stuff, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing pain in the music.
Mm-hmm. Because I think it's easier for me to use, to express my pain through music because music is more therapeutic for me. So, like, it's easier to talk about the happier things in interviews, right? Because that's what the people that's watching the interview obviously want to hear, you know. They want to hear pain, but like if it's not 1,000% transparent, I'm not sure if it'll connect with them, right? So for me to sit here and be like, yo, I went through this right here where it's painful enough to actually shed a tear, that even if I don't do it, then maybe somebody out there will shed a tear through some of the things I've been through. You just slide it into a song and you say it, and hopefully it could connect with somebody that way. And it's like when people do it in interviews, if it's not like 1,000% genuine and not, you know.
You think it comes off wrong?
Yeah, that's my opinion though.
Yeah, but I'm listening to the music, like for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
I maybe heard you say rest in peace to somebody in about 4 to 5 different records.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a theory about rappers, most of us, that we all have PTSD. Or I can make a case that most people have it, and if you listen to people's music, you can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard that, that's the first thing I thought. Similar to football players. What do you think about that?
You know, they characterize like, you know, people that's been in the war with PTSD, right? Like people that's actually seen stuff, right? You know, could we both say that, or even vouch that, you know, some people from certain socioeconomic backgrounds, the hood, the ghetto, the projects, the apartments, that maybe they've been through some type of war as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, war not just meaning battling on the battlefield, but like war to survive, like eat, drink,
1,000%.
Dress, cope socially. This is like, I'm from the pre-social media days where it took more to develop your social.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Your whole social charisma. You know, nowadays it's more like it's how good your text game is, and then you kind of like finger cross, and you know you wait on a response. In my personal opinion, so you know, like I say, through my music, you know, you go through things that a lot of my music has ED in it, right? Like for past tense, I did this. It's not like I'm saying I currently do this because people know that's cap. Like I'm not trapping right now. I don't have to, you know, which is a blessing. But I try to tell certain stories bring up certain painful moments, and you just try to create something beautiful with it.
The samples on this album, was that a conscious effort from the start to say that's the kind of sound that you want to try to capture? The Dead President's sample, that flip was different than I've ever heard it. And it's a common flip. It's like, it's another sample, I don't know the name of it, but that was flipped just differently than I've heard it flipped before. I don't know who did any of the music, so I'm just asking, was that a conscious thing? Or did it just happen to come together like that?
I love samples. I love soul in my music, period. I just think that from my mixtape days, the data and the response I got back from doing so many shows is that certain fans wanted a certain type of music, and maybe I strayed away from some of the things that I love. But in this album, I made sure I included the things that I love as a person and having dope-ass samples.
How important is research in what you do? I'm just listening to you, and you sound like extremely well-researched.
Oh, yeah, I'm in it. I'm always in it. I'm always in it, Joe. I'm in it to win it, Joe.
You don't miss a beat.
I'm in it to win it, Joe.
You got 3 kids. How's it possible?
I just try to balance it. You know, I balance it the best I can. I have a great relationship with my family, period. I take care of what I'm supposed to take care of. You know what I mean? I'm someone that, obviously, if I have something that I'm connected to, such as a child, okay, this is me, right? Let me just cut straight to the chase. I have 2 little girls and I have a little boy. Now, sometimes relationships don't work out for whatever reason, right? Mm-hmm. And I've had a couple of stepfathers over my time, but it's like, it's cool, I dealt with them. But it's just so much going on in the world, you know? You see so much, it's been going on, but it's just so much going on in the world. I can't honestly see someone else raising my daughters or my son, you know what I mean? Like a whole nother, you know, guy, if I can, you know, help, you know, God forbid, anything could happen, you know what I'm saying? And that can, but like, if I'm around and can just do what I'm supposed to do, that's like what I'm here for. I'm gonna try to take care of my kids, and obviously time won't permit, but I have the type of relationship where I explain it to them, they see it, and, you know, we enjoy it together. It's not one side. I'm not just the only one, you know, having fun or reaping the benefits and the fruits from the labor. I try to pass it down. I have businesses set up that's trickling straight down to them. So that's where I get my joy. I get my joy really in taking care of people. I've always been like, I just like taking care of people, period. I do that, I take care of, you know, I don't have to say it. I don't even have to say it, but I just enjoy taking care of people.
And you've always been that way.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't mind. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't even stress. You know, they know who they are.
No, that's pretty telling. Actually, there's nothing to tell you. You pretty much just said it. When you brought up a certain way, you just give out something different. So, I understand.
Yeah, it's not ours anyway, Joe. You know what I'm saying? It ain't ours.
That's for sure.
It ain't ours, Joe.
Yo, talking to some of you, I ain't gonna lie, man, and I like this trend of like the adults in hip-hop are adulting. Like you, Nip, Nipsey, fucking Hove, like, it's a bunch. But when you really start talking to y'all, it's a little sad and depressing, man.
It ain't sad to me. I'm winning like a motherfucker. I'm winning. That bus outside, that's mine. This building is me. The other whoop outside, that's the materialistic things that I can talk about, that I can get the people geeking on. Big Rose truck.
Is that how 2 Chainz measures winning?
I walk the thin line between confidence and cockiness. I'm a little bit of both. I got my partners outside, right? I'm gonna tell you what my partners outside say. Before I got on, I was really cocky. And then when I got on, I started being more humble. And they asked me why. And my answer is, I saw a lot of people before me be too cocky. And when they come down the ladder, don't nobody can, you know, they can't even, you know, 100%. They can't get a sip of water.
And you've been around long enough to see quite a few people.
Right, so I treat the valet like I treat the club owner. I've always done that. You can ask any, and this is literally serious. I take care. I don't give a fuck if you bust tables, or if you dance on tables.
Is that why you have such great relationships?
No, I'm just me. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have no answer for that. I don't want no smoke. You got it.
Oh no, I was serious.
I just said that. No, I don't know. I think relationships are better than take you further than money too.
100%.
Yeah, like relationship take you farther than money, I'm having it. But sometimes when you don't have it, you need them relationships, you need to make them phone calls. You can't be done shitting on somebody or burn no bridge. So.
What are the expectations right now of you from your label?
Oh, I don't know. The label know I'm sure they know I'm gonna bring a championship home. You know, shout out to Def Jam and everybody over there working from the ground up. But I've been pretty much an internal machine for a long time, and then I plug up to their machine. We kind of move as a unison, and that's what we're in the process of doing. But I'm sure they expect something great from me, and I'm trying to exceed their expectations anyway. But so far, so good. We have a great business relationship together.
Well, I know you're not done. You're not all the way done with figuring out what's what in the project, but have they heard the bulk of it?
Some of majority of them have, yeah, definitely.
So I would assume that they're as excited as I was.
Yeah, the building is jumping up and down. Yeah, I think it's all about the product too. Us as artists, we don't. I don't know. Sometimes it might be our own fault. So that's why it probably took me a year to go and put it together too.
What might be our own fault?
You know, getting our own way. The project may not be ready, and we just throw it out there for the sake of streaming or whatever. For me, I wanted something that was gonna be around and hold some weight. And I'm confident about this particular, this product right here.
I think that was the third record.
Yeah, that shit jamming.
What was the name of the third record?
Money in the Way. That shit jamming.
That record is ridiculous. The first 8 records that you played were kind of just different.
Thanks.
I don't have a follow-up to that. It was just nuts. Since you've been around so long, do you like this surprise release better as opposed to how it used to be? With 8-week rollouts, knowing everybody's date. Now everything is kind of a surprise. Everything is kind of just self-contained. Everybody doing their own thing.
I think everything, comes with change. I appreciate it. I'm excited to see new music drop every Friday. But it's about sustainability, what's going to be around the next Friday and the Friday after that.
Who's singing on the Amory flip?
What you heard right there was a reference from Hitmaker, but Kehlani has it as well, so I'm waiting on her vocals to get back.
Any plans on isolating that record at all?
Yeah, I think that's a record that'll do something for me. I don't normally make records like that, but it was very organic. It was one of them things that I felt like I could bring back. It was real effortless for me to do it, so.
Berg sent me that beat whenever he sent it, and I thought it was crazy. And then he texted me maybe whenever you did something to it and said, yeah, Chainz smoked this.
Swear, that's hard.
And I said, wait, Chainz smoked this?
Yeah, I put that bitch in a raw paper.
Do you think it's gonna throw people off?
Nah.
You've never been afraid of throwing people off.
No, it ain't gonna throw people off because I do stuff that I'm comfortable with. You ain't see me doing nothing I ain't comfortable with. That's how I am in anything I do. I'm a strengths person. You don't see me doing my weaknesses. I really don't try to have none. I really don't try to have none. Shit. I'm a strength person, man.